Like, I really be inside, and I have fun doing it, though. And I try to tell, like, my brothers, even dudes I meet in the league, bro, they see I don't party, bro, I don't drink, I don't smoke, and they see that, and they're like, bro, why? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, go have fun.
You are.
You feel what I'm saying? But I'm having fun, and I try to tell them, like, don't let me affect what you do,
I'm
bro.
gonna be good regardless.
I'm gonna be good regardless, but I'm comfortable who I am.
Yeah.
I have fun sitting at home watching 6 games at a time with my daughter, my family, my girl, or on FaceTime with my family. You know what I mean? Like, I have fun doing that.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Trev, and I'm back with another video. You know, this is a different type of video, different angle, because I'm in my closet, bro. Look at this shit. I'm cleaning out my closet because, you know, it's almost that time, baby. It's almost that time. I'm excited. I can't help it. But, you know, I wanted to talk about that clip that I just posted right there because, you know, there's nothing wrong with being introverted. In fact, your boy is introverted because, you know, I went from an extroverted person to a more introverted person because, you know, life happens and, you know, your priorities change, your experiences change you, and you may start out one way, but then you may go another way. And that's just how life goes sometimes. And I wanted to talk about that clip because I really respect Dejounte. I think his name is Dejounte, like Murray. I respect him for saying what needed to be said, bro, because some of us find happiness in just the simple things, the quiet things, the lo-fi beats, the hanging with the families, the not being out too much. Even if we have millions of dollars and we could be around all these chicks and all this other stuff, we don't care for it because it's like none of that stuff matters in the end of the day. And that doesn't make everybody happy. You know, some of us don't care about that stuff. Like me, I sure as hell don't care about going out or being in the mix anymore because, you know, I'm 26 years old, my priorities changed, and I'm aiming higher. And to do that, I had to separate myself from the pack and what everybody else is doing that's my age because none of these motherfuckers, like, excuse my language, but none of them are having their own apartment. None of them are doing their own thing. None of them are doing anything. They don't talk about real things. I talk about real things all the time, 24/7. You know, I'm a real one. I go through a real human experience. And when I see people like myself who are more introverted and they talk about real stuff, I start to respect and like them more because I've changed my whole thing. And, you know, a lot of people don't really rock with that. But, you know, I'm a different man and they can do what they want to do. And, you know, like he said in the video, it's all about being comfortable with yourself, being true with yourself. And when you're true with yourself and you're at peace with yourself, you don't care what the rest of the world is doing. The world could be at war, and I'll still be zen. I'll still be chill because, you know, that's just who I am these days. But, you know, he's right. You know, you can find happiness in doing other things. Like, I'm probably going to make a whole nother video on this. But, you know, people in the world will try to get you and call you weird and say, oh, you know, you don't want to hang out with us. Oh, you don't want to eat dinner with us. You don't want to kick it with us. Why you want to do this? Why you want to do that? And to those people, I say, it is what it is. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, my bad, y'all. I had a phone call, but, you know, like, they say, oh, you don't want to kick it with us? All right, you lame, you this. And it's like, bro, if I'm using my personal life, too, like, this just happened to me. Like, my coworkers, they had, like, a dinner, and then they were all talking about it, and they said, oh, we forgot to invite Trev. And then they tried to make me feel bad and make me feel bad for not going. But honestly, bro, even if they invited me, I wouldn't have gone. Because, you know, it's like, if I'm not invited, I'm not going. And plus, I had other stuff to do, so I don't want to really kick it with y'all anyway. And 8 to 12 hours with y'all is enough. It's enough. Like, my introverted social battery is going to go at that point. But, you know, that's not the point of this video. That'll probably be another video. But the point is, you know, you got to be cool and at peace with yourself. And I could tell Dejounte Murray, I don't know his name, but, you know, I'm just going, so I'm going to go. But, you know, I could tell he hung out a lot with Kawhi when they were playing together, and I think when they were on the Clippers together. Oh, no, San Antonio, my bad. I'm a basketball head, I should know that. But I could tell they hung out a lot, and he learned a lot from Kawhi because him and Kawhi, they don't care at all what people think of them. They're still going to do what they're going to do. They're going to be quiet, silent assassins. They're going to be at peace with themselves, and they're just going to be true to who they are. You know, people can say they're robotic. People can say all this about they're corny. But, you know, at the end of the day, they're going to do what they're going to do, and they're going to be true to themselves. And I respect that above all else. You know, they could show a little more personality, but that's between them and whatever they want to do. Like, honestly, I would kick it with them because they're more of my vibe. You know, I like hanging with extroverted people, and I used to be extroverted, but I like the quiet times. I like the peace. I like the calm before the storm more than anything these days. But, you know, when I see people like that, you know, I'm happy because it's like, it's good to have different types of people and personalities in the world. And all of us don't have to be, ha, ha, ha. All of us don't have to do all that extraness. Like, I like people who are just chill and laid back like that because, you know, they got a peace about them. They got a trustworthiness about them. And they're just very cool, calm, and collected. And if you're like that as my viewers, you know, stick to that. Don't ever let someone get you out of character and make you do something that's not true to yourself. But, you know, I wanted to make this video because I'm a lot like that. And I go through things like that too. And, you know, I don't really hit the clubs or drink or do any of that stuff. But, you know, I definitely have a social life. You know, I be dating women, you know, even though I don't show y'all. I be going out with my friends. I kick it with my brother sometimes. I do a lot of different things. And it's like, I don't necessarily show that all the time because I like to keep that part of my life private. But, you know, it still happens. And I just like, you know, when people say I'm corny because I don't kick it with him, fuck them. I don't care because, you know, I got my own thing going, my own vibe. If you rock with me and, you know, you have genuine energy like me, I rock with you. But otherwise, I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to just observe the room. I'm going to be charismatic when I need to be. But, you know, that's more me. That's more my speed. Like, if y'all ever played, I'm trying to think of the game, Final Fantasy 7. If y'all ever played Final Fantasy 7, I'm more like Cloud, you know. I'm a man of few words, but, you know, when I get in my comfort zone, you see the best of me. But that's more, like, I'm like Cloud, and I'm a little bit like Ezio from Assassin's Creed. I could be charismatic when I want to, but I'm mostly quiet and to myself. But, you know, I just wanted to make this video to tell y'all it's cool to be true to yourself. It's cool to be this way. And, you know, it's perfectly fine if you're just introverted compared to extroverted. You could be both. You could be an in-betweener like me, but, you know, don't ever let anybody clown you for it. But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to finish cleaning up this closet, and I'm going to get you guys more content. More content is on the way. We're going to travel soon. We're going to do a lot. We're going to get these streams popping when I get my stuff together, and then we're going to be good. But anyway, I hope you guys are having a great new year, and you guys take care, and I'm out.